I've got so much fun stuff for all the... Is anyone pregnant in the audience? Okay, I didn't know. I thought maybe... Well, I've got some great stuff that is going to be useful to all of you and Jen and Ellen. Who knows? You just never know, right?
Come on over closer to Kym.
All right, so first off, you know, you sometimes want to have the baby always super close, right, Jen? With your three?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, is if you get to the mall or you're at the airport or whatever, you know, sometimes you need to... Mother Nature calls and you need to run to the ladies' room, but you don't want to leave the baby and you want to always have the baby with you. But this is called the Baby Keeper. Isn't that great? So all you do is you take it and you put it right here and then little Sally can just be, hi, look at me. And then you just do your stuff.
I'll take
great?
3.
I know.
I mean,
exactly. You can
I
have
would
all
still
3,
use
Jen.
those. Great, great.
All right, next up. Jen, did you use a lot of music when you were pregnant with your babies?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, a lot of the women, Ellen, you like music.
Yes, I do,
Yes,
Kym.
I know. So, you know, ladies, sometimes you will have to put the speakers or even like headphones on your belly for the baby to hear the music, but that can be awful because it has to go through organs and skin and tissue and stuff. So I wanted to get you a product that will get as close to the baby as possible. So what you want to do is you hook it up to your phone, Ellen. It's got a little speaker right there, and it's just, you just put it inside, and then you just put on the music. Isn't that fun, Jen? And then, you know, we could all be rocking out and Cardi B, and that would be fun.
Where does that go?
It goes in very close to the baby, inside. Wouldn't that be fun? And then you just listen, you've got the app on there, and the baby has no obstruction. It just hears everything. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Okay, next up. Now, Jen and I are super natural, and we don't have to do a lot of stuff, right?
Right.
Yes. So there are gals, Ellen, maybe in the audience, no judgment, that do a little extensions or maybe extra nails or something, and that's all great. But why should adults have all the fun? I found hair extensions for the babies. Jen, it's like Jen Garner hair, it's like Ellen hair, it's gorgeous. And I hired 2 models. Actually, they're our associate director, Ken. His wife, Jill, is here with little baby Sasha. And here is Princess with Madison. Now, Sasha told me when she goes to play dates, sometimes she likes to feel a little curly. And then Madison and I had a chit chat. She told me she loves pink and sometimes she wants to be a brunette. Some days she's brunette. Look at these. I mean, tell me you don't love this. This is gorgeous. And then you're feeling blonde the next day, you just put on this. Do they like them? Hi, Sasha. Look at the camera. Look at it. Oh my gosh. She took off the brunette, so she wants to be a blonde.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
That's
Thank
great.
you,
Thank you
models.
so much. Thank you.
You're so beautiful. And last but not least, okay, so you know, you might want to get your family members involved, your daddies, your partners, anybody involved with breastfeeding the baby, right?
Oh.
But those things can be super expensive. Did you do that, Jen?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it was super fun. But they're very expensive, and you don't always want to be finding them and paying for them.
What do you mean get the partner involved in breastfeeding?
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So I did a little DIY. Ellen, I came up with this when you said you wanted me here for Mother's Day. And what you can do is, does anyone have Chinese food containers? Everyone. Ellen.
Yeah,
and then you put your little nipples right.
Nipples
It's leaking a little. And then I just tied it with a pretty satin ribbon. And then you've got it, and you have it right here. And then, Jen, could you tie
Yeah,
me
I'd
in the
love
back?
to. Gosh.
And then any of your partners can get involved. And you can just be, is Sasha and Madison here? No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then you could just have your other family members getting involved in the process. And I think it makes everyone feel included.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, Ellen. Ellen!
What?
The baby's got it everywhere. Oh my God.
Oh, well.
Jen, wasn't that fun?
It was so fun.
That was
loved
those
it.
were all
Yeah.
great ideas. And
Thank you, Ellen.
They were.
You're on to something there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Yeah, that's